So I tend to think pound for pound, but I think pound for pound I would take Wendy's.
There was a boy with a great opinion after opinion.
I'm Andrew Pinion here, on to another journey. I'm here at Wendy's. Little fun facts about Wendy's here. Wendy's is the third largest hamburger fast food chain in the world behind McDonald's and Burger King. It was founded in Dublin, Ohio by Dave Thomas in November 1969. They're known for their square beef patties. They had their first franchise in 72. Their first franchise out of the US and Canada in 76. They became a publicly traded company in 76. I counted over 47 countries. We have 6,711 locations. Now it gets a little tricky, but I think if you take what I refer to as hamburger mega chains, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Carl's Jr. / Hardee's, Jack in the Box. I think pound for pound, if you take one of these fast food chains' entire lineup of burgers, I think pound for pound, Wendy's may be the best. Carl's Jr.'s burgers are gargantuan, and they got great toppings for what they are, but they would be up there. But I think pound for pound, because they're the one place that advertises their burgers as fresh, they tend to have juicier patties. Now, the exception is McDonald's a couple of years ago started putting out their quarter pounder fresh. But other than that, they're the one place of all these that has fresh patties, and they tend to be juicier pound for pound. So it's a close one. It's up there. I think Carl's Jr. would be up there if you take a whole lineup. I'm not talking individual burgers, but an entire chain's lineup. Wendy's would be up. I think they may be my pick if you take an entire lineup of burgers amongst the mega chains. Very gargantuan task that is before me, and we shall see. Now you see me, now you don't. Andrew Pinion here, ready to, if you build it, they will come. They have their little cellophane wrapping, whatever it is, with Wendy on it. It was named after his daughter back when, with their premium bun, ketchup, mayo, sliced dill pickles, onion, lettuce, slice of American cheese, 2 square quarter pound well done fresh beef patties, and that's all there. There, all you have it. So we're going here, and it's quite an occasion. Excellent. The patties definitely juicy. It's simple, but you know, you got the crunch of the onions and the pickles, and you know, the usual, the star of the show is the patties, are the juiciness of the patties. You know, ketchup and tomato bring a little juiciness, and I taste the tang of the mustard and the onions and pickles, that crunch, all that jazz. But the patties are the star here. So you have the large fry there, little skin. How would I? Good. I've had them hotter and better, but they're good. Of the mega burger chains, when hot, I would put McDonald's over them, and I would put Burger Kings over them, which are more starchy. I like them. But these I'd probably put in 3. Above Carl's Jr. and above Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I mean, above Carl's Jr. and above Jack in the Box. I like Jack in the Box fries. They taste good, but I think there's some kind of oil or something in there that it doesn't sit as well with me. It's good. I'm talking about the regular fries, not their curly fries. It's good, but that's why I put it in the last, is the after effects, how I feel. Then I would do Carl's Jr. and these I'd put third. And then Burger King above them, and at first McDonald's when they're hot out of the fryer. Last place when they beat. Wow. Room temp. I've had their fries prepared better, but you know, went in a parking lot with curbside service. You do what you can. That's all she wrote. I'll get there. It was a Dave's Double. I'll get there. They don't really have a flagship burger. They're just called Dave's. Hot and juicy, something or rather. You get single, double, or triple. I give their patties 4 out of 4 stars. I think pound for pound amongst the mega chains, they're the best. And I'll give their fries 3 out of 4. They're good. Andrew Pinion, I'm possibly aware they filmed Lord of the Rings. Continuing my journey with Wendy's, I did a Dave's. This is more of a showcase than a review. It's the exact same burger I reviewed, but it's a single instead of a double. So, you'll just, it's the same toppings. I'm not going to show the insides. I already showed the insides of a double. It's the same thing. It's just a single patty, a showcase. It's ready to be eaten. Again, the juiciness of the patty stands out. There's the added duties of the toppings, but the patty is the star here. What stands out, the juiciness of the patty. I've had their toppings prepared a little better before, but it still suffices, and the patty is really the star here. Now, I feel like I'm gonna have a baby. Shiver me timbers, Andrew Pinion, low angle near a tree. This is where they shot the Evil Dead films. And right here, continuing my Wendy's journey. This is a showcase, not a review. I did the single, double, now I'm doing the triple. Dave's triple. I'm not going to show everything. You get the gist of it. You see what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 patties. There's an ordeal turning all 3 patties. Wendy's basically closed to even takeout going in. They have curbside service, and some of the toppings, some things don't go do as well in transit, you know? We're pretty solid all around. The lettuce looks like it didn't do too well in transit. The star of the show is still 3 beef patties are too juicy. I'm being serenaded some and wonderful. A lot of cheese, a lot of beef. So, you know, a lot of juiciness and the beef coming with the cheese. But for me, ideally, I'd prefer 2 patties. That's the ideal situation. 3 is a little bit much meat to bread ratio. A little bit much. It overwhelms everything else. I like double. I think double's the way to go. That's all she wrote. I feel like a big square is forming in my stomach.